What's going on? What's going on, folks? Man, fired up and excited. This is one of a Ziggy Silence. What's going on, folks? How's everyone doing? This is one of my first videos here. Wanted to make sure that everything is locked in. This is a short video. I want to walk through. This is for my team, as we could track and trace how to move to the next level. We have an absolute next level mindset, man. Today is what? January 8th, 2024. We have some big goals that we have lined up for the year 2024. We're breaking new ranks, breaking six-figure earners. And if you can't track it, it's not going to take place. And our whole mindset concept is, of course, breaking executives, breaking three-star executives. And of course, by doing that, we'll be able to break other levels. So one of the things I'm going to do real quick is walk through this chart. I wish I could turn my screen around, but unfortunately, I can't do that on a computer. Um, but on my wall, you will see these types of charts right here. Roadmap to executive. Got it from my practice company, man. We used to 3x3 till you go ED. And this formula right here is a great way of tracking your business. If it's not broke, why try to fix it? And I am a believer in hey, robbing and duplicating. It's all good because it's the same thing. With this company we're in, we're a 3x3 business. Of course, we can go wide. There's no breakaways. But we want to max out the compensation plan. So here's the deal. So I can make sure I maintain this call and keep it short and sweet. I'm going to be doing a series of calls and trainings on this because it's so very important to be able to track and monitor your business. This document is and can be found on our Facebook page. So when you go to Facebook, go to the files, you will be able to pull this document down and you'll be able to print out. I encourage you to print out at least 10, 15, 20 sheets, depending on how much you want to build. Man, I should have done this and I apologize. Um, I wanted to show you some structure, but this is what I'm going to do real quick. Hold for a second. I'm looking for the pen. Where is the pen so I can write? Well, I'll use the one from Facebook. So here's the deal. So this is your roadmap to executive, all right? And really, if you fill in all these spaces here, you have built yourself to what is called a four-star executive with this company. And as a four-star executive, man, you're making what, $150 a day? You're in a strong position. You're making 3,000. No, you're making $100 a day, $3,000 a month as a four-star. So this right here is you. And please pardon my scribble scrabble. Understand this, guys, and understand this. This doesn't work unless the center works. You must get to work in filling out this space. You just want to find people like you. And if you're not that person, you want to elevate yourself. You got to become the person that is going to attract other individuals into this amazing opportunity. And while you're becoming, lean on the system, lean on the tools, lean on your support team, lean on me. Whereas take yourself out of the picture, just do the activities. Understand this. So your only objective, guys, keep this thing simple, is to fill in the space. So the first thing we want to do is find your first three business partners. So that's three business partners. You're an executive and fill out, and you can see right here, these are spaces. These are 5 spaces that represent our membership. So you want to fill out this right here. I wish I could do that. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Oh boy, I messed up there. And 3 and 1, you're now is called Fast Start Qualified, where you now are qualified to get $5 a day, $150 a month. Your business is paying for itself, but you never want to stop there. You want to always be exposed and you want to always be bringing on members. You want to strive to get 5 memberships as soon as possible and as many business partners as soon as possible. But we want to make it a mindset 5 and 3 until you go ED. So 5 and 3, you want to get 3 memberships. So as you're doing the private business receptions, you're doing the exposures, you're sitting down with individuals, you're sharing this information with them. You're going to bring on business partners and you're going to bring on members. If you once you get 3 business partners on board and you got your 5 memberships, man, you're in a solid position right now where you're going to maintain your qualification. And then we just simply duplicate that process. So you got this done by conducting your grand opening, doing your private business receptions, your wealth parties, you launched your business. And then we help each of these individuals. So now you're an executive right here. Now we help this individual go out and get their 3 by them launching their business. And this person go get her 3 by her launching her business. And this person go get her 3 by launching her business. And of course, they get their 1 membership, but they want to get 5 memberships. But 1 will get them to what is called 5-star. But once these individuals got their 3, you have a total of 12 partners on your team. You're now a 2-star executive making $20 a day, $600 a month. Awesome. And you're tracking this. You have it on your wall. You're looking at it. You're watching your team grow accordingly. I love to keep things simple, and I love to be able to see what I'm looking for. You can't go out here. You can't grow what you can't track. My mentor said, if you can't track it, you cannot grow it. If you can't track it, you cannot grow it. So we have to track. First, we got to see what we want. And then we got to hold ourselves accountable by doing the activities and then tracking it accordingly every day, looking, where am I? How close am I to becoming an executive? How close am I becoming 2-star? How close am I to becoming a 3-star executive with this build? Guys, it's absolutely awesome. It's absolutely doable. Once you track it accordingly, man, it's unstoppable. So now we just duplicate, we teach others. So now we're going to help these 3. This person gets their 3. Do you see this? Boy, that's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, all the way around. Everybody get 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the way around. And we're helping them launch their business, get your PBR. Don't join a business if you're not going to go and get your 3. That's your first requirement, is to get fast start qualified. Don't join the business if you don't want to get your investment back. Don't join the business if you don't want to get paid and promoted. Don't waste our time. And you could talk to people that way. Why are you going into business if you're not willing to launch your business? Don't come in here and wait. Don't mess up the story. Don't mess up the momentum. Don't mess up the growth. When I'm talking to people, you got to be willing to come in and do what it takes to at least bare minimum get your first 3 new partners and 5 memberships on the books, so that 1, you get your investment back, you're in profit mode, and when you leave, you can't say that it didn't work. If you leave and you don't go out here and do the activities to let us help you to get your first 3 new partners on board, and that's simply launching with 3 private business receptions. That's just 3 PBRs. What is a PBR? Private business reception, a launch party, where you just let people know, hey, I have an amazing business opportunity that's helping people get their finances in order. My job is just to share with as many people as possible what we do. You may or may not be interested, but I would love for you to come and support me and check it out. Take a look at it. You might see something you like. Can I count on you to show up tonight at 7 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever the time is? And then you just invite people. And then you show up 15 minutes early. You welcome your guests, introduce your guest speaker, and we do what we do. We share, we collect decisions. Some of them will become members, which is one, two, as you can see here, these are five memberships, five memberships, five memberships. So when we fill this out right here, man, you put yourself in a real solid position. So if you just got the three recruits and one membership, you're a three-star executive at this level right here. On a third tier, you're a three-star executive. But if you teach and become where you're getting the memberships too, man, you put yourself in a very solid position where you could rank up because the memberships is 3 points as well. You can move faster through the ranks by getting five memberships on each of these levels as well. Three recruits, five memberships, three recruits, five memberships on the outside tiers. Man, you are in a solid position. But we're not going to talk about that in terms of the numbers right now. But we have a mindset. We fill in all the space. One, you get your three recruits, five memberships. So now your membership is pretty much free. You're in profit mode. Understand this, guys, and you're duplicating that through your organization. You do it again. So these folks come in, and I'm not going to fill out all those numbers, but once you fill out this level on the outside, everybody got their three, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, on the outside is the memberships. You're now what is called a 4-star executive with our company. As a 4-star executive, you're making $100 a day, $3,000 a month by just filling in these circles. What will an extra $3,000 a month do for you and your family? $3,000 a month, and we're talking about guaranteed income. Once you fill in this circle, fill in the wheel, I call it the wheel of fortune. Once you fill in these wheels, and now here's the beautiful thing. As you help these three individuals right here, or it could be folks down in your organization, this person could go dormant, but this person right here go hard. Once you fill out three other sheets where individuals in your organization is filling out three other sheets, now you're what is called a solid regional director where you're making $6,000 a month. And of course, if you get all these memberships filled in, you're what is called a 2-star regional where you're making 6 figures by just filling in 3 spaces, guys. And we just simply teach and train people how to track and fill in the will. The system is simple. Fill in the will. So as I'm working with you and I'm talking to you and you're asking me to mentor you, I'm going to ask you, take a picture of the will. I mean, I probably have you on my wall, but I need to know that you're tracking your business as well. Okay? I need to know that you're tracking your business as well. I call that the wall of fame. If you get up there, I'm committed to helping you get it done. When you get your own sheet, that means you said you're ready to go. So as you're talking to me and I'm talking to you, I'm like, hey, send me a copy of your sheets. I want you to take a picture of your circles. Let me see where you're at so we can strategically build this thing out accordingly and make sure we're all on the same page. But this right here, just filling this out, you're going to get alerted that you're making $100 a day because we get paid daily. $100 a day, $3,000 a month. You're also qualified for what is called a performance bonus. So you get $300 a week for every 6 people who join a business. Okay. And we're going to be doing that by duplicating this process. And you're also in a position where you're making, once you fill this all the way out, you're going to be making $40 for every new person all the way up. Well, it's $30 up to, let's go with the lower end on the 3-star. That's $30 up to $150 for every new partner who joins the business. So as you're teaching everybody else, because once you're a 3-star, which is this 3rd tier, You open what is called the team coded bonuses of $30. That's so tight. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. All right. So that's $30 to $150 for every new partner who comes into the business. So now, as a three-star executive, you help everybody on your team get their sheets. And as you're filling in those sheets, you're filling in these spaces on their team until they get the three-star. That's $30, $30, $40, $40, $50, $50, whatever it may be. This is how you track your money. You can't be in business and not be about tracking your money. And that's the beauty of what this is right here, guys. So I just want to do this quick video. If you have not printed out your sheets, get your sheets printed out ASAP if you're about your business. And find a wall in your home, whether it's a small space, and then eventually you're going to need a bigger space. I have an entire wall right now. It says it's our campaign, 6 figures in 6 months. I got my folks who are working on, who's committed to getting it done. And we're filling in the sheets, we're filling in the space, identifying and finding individuals who want to get to the next level. 6 figures in 6 months. If you're ready to rock and roll, if you're watching this, stumbled across this video, please reach out to me. You can reach me at benjaminmccray.com, benjaminmccray.com, and watch the information in regards to the project that I'm a part of. Absolutely amazing in terms of our opportunity. Or you could just call me straight up and let's get into let's have a conversation, because I'm looking for folks who are looking to make some big things happen in the year 2024 and beyond. This is a legacy company. This is not a get rich quick. This is not a fad. We're building a business, and that's what I'm all about. We're building a business, slow and steady, but yet not so slow. We're forcing momentum and moving this thing through. We got folks who's getting this done within their first 30 days. Literally, within your first 30 days, we're going to get you to 3-star where you're making $30 a day, $1,500 a month. But within your within your second month, you should be in a position, second, third month, you're at a 4-star solid position, 5-star solid, where you're now making $100 a day to $150 a day, $4,500 a month as a 4-star, 5-star executive director in your second month in this business, because we fill out these sheets within your first 30 to 60 days, guys. So with that being said, I thank you all for jumping in. This is not a call that I invited folks to. This is just part of the content that we're going to be putting on our Facebook page. Appreciate you guys. Let's get after it. God bless.